Hello, Muslims. I'm here for you again. Nah, not in the way you think, not what you're thinking. Today, I actually come in peace. Yeah. So, why am I here today? Well, recently on TikTok, I went back and forth with this Muslim brother. And then at the point of the arguing, he seemed very nice. He apologized if he insulted my religion. And then he said, wow, God. And at the end of the comments, he said something like, well, I believe you Christians would make heaven because God is merciful. And if you actually don't know what you're doing, God would forgive you. Well, in my whole life, aside some of the Muslims in my family and a particular Muslim lady I know, I have never seen a Muslim talk like this. So it melted my heart. And yeah, after thinking about my family telling me not to call Islam out, my friends who actually really care, the very few friends I have, three of them have reached out to me asking me to stop. And then I have family members who are Muslim too, and I'm very sure they do not like it. So I want to, and very good Muslim family friends, someone like Mukhtar Tijani Sule, Ibrahim Lawal Sudais. Yeah, I want to apologize to you people. I know you see my video. I'm very sorry for everything I said about your religion. So haven't apologized to friends. Let's go to family. Uncle Mahadi, Uncle Mahadi Amananye. Obviously, for sure, you've seen my videos. You and Auntie should please forgive me. I'm very sorry. That's probably you may misinterpret my intentions. My intention is to get every soul saved, just as you Muslims do with dawah as well. I'm only doing evangelism. That's what we call it in Christianity. You Muslims call it dawah, we call it evangelism. So that's my way, and that's a very bad way. It's not cool at all. I apologize. I'm sorry. Uncle Mahadi, I'm sorry. Dr. Yusuf Musa, I'm sorry. Awal Shehu, I'm sorry, and to the remaining family members. Mama Atiku, I'm sorry, and the Biliaminu Otmans, if any of you have seen my video, that's a big family from with a big name, yeah. Those are kings. Everyone in that family is royalty. You have to respect them. Yeah, they are my family too, but yeah. So I apologize to everybody, and to show that I mean my apology today, I'm going to talk about what I love about Islam, and I'm going to say three things. And in the next video, I'll talk about the good things Prophet Muhammad did. Yeah, in as much as he did some bad things that I don't like, which made me to revert to Christianity. There are numerous good things he did as well. And in life, when you focus on the bad things, you become a bad person yourself, and that's not my aim at all. My aim was evangelism, to try lead your souls to heaven, to make you see things, but that was a very, very bad way to go about it, and I'm sorry to any Muslim as well who may have seen my video and gotten offended. I'm really sorry. I hope that you find it in your heart to forgive me, seriously. Yes, there are good Muslims out there, no denying that. A lot of good Muslims. As a matter of fact, Muslims have even helped me more than the so-called Christians here in Canada. I've met so many strange Muslims, strangers who have assisted me in different ways, including with money. There's a lady now I once met in the hospital. She's a Muslim, and she doesn't know I do this. If I call her now and I tell her I need $100, she's going to send it to me without giving it a second thought. Yeah, because I was sickle cell and she discovered I was here in Canada alone with her family. It was even against the rules for a medical practitioner to give a patient their number, but she gave me her number saying, don't tell anyone, but if you need any help anytime, just give me a call. No Christian has ever done this for me. Sometimes I even go to church, aside the new church I go to now, trying to, because as an international student, one thing is you would always need help sometimes. It's not every time. Like there are some things you want as an emergency. International students, you know this. It's not now that I'm on the way to getting my PR now. Then, so having said that, what do I like about Islam? Number one, I love the way you pray. Your prayer shows total submission to God. Going on your knee, Allahu Akbar, putting your head on the ground, that's total submission to God. There is no denying that. I applaud you people for that. You people got, in fact, you beat the Christians in that way, in that manner. But well, Jesus taught us that it's cool to get on your knee, pray anywhere. Although I don't like the idea that you can only pray in one language or face one person, but going down in, there's a reason for everything. God knows why, you know why. I'm not saying it's a bad thing now that you face one direction. I'm just saying I like the way you pray, how you bow down, that you are saying, God, you're my maker, I submit to you, saying Allahu Akbar, submission to God, and then demonstrating it by doing that. That's wonderful. I love that. Keep it up. Number two, I love the way you uphold the other pillar of Islam, zakat, that's almsgiving. You can never be in trouble, like you need something and there's a Muslim around there, and then especially when you're now a Muslim, he's obviously going to help you. Even if, regardless who you are, you show him that, and he knows you, they know you actually need help. They know probably you're not going to buy alcohol, drugs, or anything, maybe take women and all of that. He would help you. If he knows you truly need it, forget it. They are going to help. When they know you need help, they will help. I love this about Muslims. That's very wonderful, and I love that about Prophet Muhammad. He actually promoted almsgiving, giving to the poor, helping the needy, a lot of that, and not taking advantage of those who are weak. I love that about Muslims. What's the third thing I love about Islam is you cannot disrespect God in their presence. The Muslims will give, Nigerians will say they give it to you wutu wutu. That means basbos. He give, like, he comes at you very hard with everything he has, like all his strength. He insults you, attacks you in every possible way. They give it to you basbos. That's what we Nigerians call it, wutu wutu. They give it to you wutu wutu. So you cannot disrespect God. Like here in Canada, for example, you see someone wearing a shirt saying Jesus was gay, Jesus was transgender, saying all sort of nonsense about, and then Christians will be there, they are smiling. You wouldn't do that to them. You wouldn't, even Jesus, go to a Muslim country and insult Jesus and see if you make it out. Even if you make it out, if you come back perfectly. God is someone who's supposed to be respected, reverend, give utmost reverence to God and fear God. The Bible says the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. You can't claim to be a wise person when you don't have respect or fear for God. No matter how much you have, forget it, you're a big fool. So Muslims, nobody respect or fear God than Muslims. I love this about you people. Keep it up. So tomorrow or the next time I make a video, I'll also talk about the things I love about Prophet Muhammad. So with this, I know it's not enough. I know I've said a lot of bad things in the past, but I hope you forgive me. I'm not promising that I'm going to stop, but I'm only saying it wouldn't be as aggressive and as bizarre or as insulting as it used to. It would just be pointing out and using references from the Quran, like from now henceforth, I'm not just going to say things, then post a reference in the comments later. Why I do that is because I know it wastes a lot of time, and most times when your video is above 10 minutes, people don't want to see it. That's the problem. That's why I say, okay, I just say it, then next time I put the reference in the comments or something like that whenever people ask. But now I'll be talking with reference, and I'll try my utmost best not to be disrespectful. I'm very sorry, and I hope you people can forgive me. Your prophets preach forgiveness, so I expect to be forgiven. I'm not doing this because I'm scared or anything. It only warmed my heart when that Muslim brother did that. I'm like, wow, that's all I've gotten from Muslims in the past are just insults. Your teeth is this, go repair your teeth, go cut your hair, this, you look like this, you're ugly, a black person defending Christianity, they enslaved your people. That's all I've got in the past. But this brother, even his comments, he tried not to be abusive or insulting, and I appreciate that. And at the end, we became friends. And one day I would host him online. He agrees to a debate. Is it the one? I don't know. Someone else agreed to a debate, but if he's willing, I can bring him on my channel and we talk about something. It's not necessarily a debate and stuffs like that. So thank you very much, everybody. God bless you. God bless the Muslims. May we all make it to Jannah by the special grace of God. May we all find the right path in life. If it's Islam, may we find it. If it's Christianity, may Muslims find Christ, which I know it's Christianity, of course. So may Muslims find Christ, and God bless all of you. God bless me. Have a nice day.